Well, on the fifth and final day of what has been a wonderful week down here at Goodwood, let's look at races 2 and 3 on the card. Two of my YouTube bets at this track, one at Lingfield and one actually over La Manche in Deauville, a track there called Clairefontaine, and I'll give you more about that horse in just a moment. Race 2 here, I really like the look of Master Builder, trained by David Menuisier, who of course gave us a lovely winner earlier in the week with Asha Reba. It does seem that his horses, after a lull, are coming right now. And Master Builder, well, he's been marking time a little bit. He's had 2 runs this season. Both of them were encouraging. However, he was balloted out of his race, or his intended race at Royal Ascot, and was unable to go there. So he's a fresh horse, but he likes Goodwood. He'll enjoy the ground. I think this horse has got a lot to give, and at around 10 to 1 this morning, solid each way chance. Race 3 is the Lily Langtree, Group 2 for fillies, stretching out on the distance ladder to 1 3/4 miles, and one that takes my eye very much here is the John Gosden trained Danielle, who had some good form in defeat last season, frequently making the frame. This extra yardage should be just the ticket for her, what she needs to actually go and win a few races this season. And I'm sure that John has got some big races in mind for her overseas and at home with the cut in the ground, longer trip. Danielle, great each way chance here at around 6 to 7 to 1. Shop around if you get that, that's solid each way value. Well, in the 6:45 race at Lingfield, here's a horse that really took my eye when I looked at the card last night. The rest of the racing around the country, not exactly enlightening, but here, the Henry Candy trained Super Slipper, well, he ran well on his debut at Salisbury to trouble the judge. He was the only newcomer in that field, but he managed to get into the frame, and he was digging deep into his resources at the end. He'll be a lot more streetwise today, and I think he can open his account. Last but not least, over to Clairefontaine, which is the, shall I call it, the minor track in Deauville, but very pretty place. I recommend that you go there if ever you get the chance. And here in the 2:45, or is it the 2:50, here's a horse trained by Stéphane Wattel, who had a winner at Goodwood earlier in the week. And this horse is a very decent prospect indeed. The name of this one is Le Continu Compound. I think that's the way that you pronounce it. Le Continu Compound, a horse who at 3 to 1 with the first opening show, Bet365, might be betted if you hang on a little bit, because all the firms will bet in this race. Le Compound Continue, let me get it right, but he's going there with a massive chance today. Each way bet on him to give Stéphane Wattel another lovely winner.